across the field! Are you sure the weeds?
Be sure to watch the weather down there in your tree.
That magic non-existent weather.
It is magical. This game doesn't want me to grow things.
Wow, all those new flowers you planted became dried grass.
Exactly, this game is like weird.
Well, I've got 3 flowers growing. All I can hope is for the best is that 2 of them are 2 other ones I need for the bouquet.
Did you check what they are?
No.
Do you remember where you planted them? And what you planted where?
What the hell? They're all the ones that survived are ones I already have. And I can check them.
I was thinking you can check what they look like.
Well, no, it actually tells you what they are.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll buy a crap ton of seeds and just go to town, I guess.
Morning.
You know, Char, it's really helpful when I'm trying to buy seeds and none of you are in the fucking shop. Do your fucking job.
Oh dear lord, that is disturbing. That has to be sent to gear.
There's a rock in your field. How did it get there?
That's a very good question. That only raises further questions.
I had only just begun clearing today's weeds and more grew. Fuck you, game.
Alright, how the fuck did they come so fast? Do you just throw them away? Just, like, chuck them near the road? I mean, I know you get some money for selling the weeds. Actually, they're antidote herbs, so they're not really weeds. I mean, they're weeds, but weeds in a very loose sense of the word, because they're actually worth something.
Wish there was a way to guarantee like what you need. Like a place where they dropped or something, I would say.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome.
Your farming skills maxed out, right?
All
Yeah.
his skills are maxed out.
Wow, thank you.
Maybe there's an item that.
Like a potted plant potter or something. Like a plant pot or something.
Wow, thank you
That
very
you can grow them in your house with, and you don't have to worry about the fucking farm.
Wow, thank you very much. See you again soon.
Rune Factory 3. Just. There we go, farming tips. Okay, you should clear your, you should, wait a minute, you can have a pet in the game. And it will clear the field for you.
Yeah.
And until the soil will always grow debris on it. Which is wood.
Yes, we know. We've seen that. We've seen that. We've done that. You can't get those fucking spaces.
He's trying to be like Happy's dad.
No, there was like 3 spaces that you were missing. Then you zoomed across, then you zoomed back, and you didn't get any of them the whole time. Holy shit!
I think I discovered a better way to plant seeds.
Yeah. Did it like take the entire fucking bag to do it?
No.
No, it plants until it can't plant anymore, basically.
Well, you can do. It looks like you could do a whole plot of 9.
Now, if only there was a way to easily water.
Nope, I'm trying to hold the thing down and it's not doing anything. Watch all these just turn into weeds. You know what? While I'm here, I can clear out the rest of the field.
Make sure to till the land anyway. That would prevent any debris from growing.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna clear out the field. I planted like 11 of each seed. That's gotta make my chances be pretty good, because I only need 1 of each thing.
And you can sell the excess?
Yeah. Or I could give them to the ladies.
I think the only one who actually likes flowers is
Shara.
Shara.
Whatever. can get some points with her.
If you get her up to 7, she gives you what, birthday presents?
No,
No, when you get any of them up to any character up to 7, they'll give you birthday presents. That's what I've read. But then again, I read my shit from IGN, so I have no idea how practical it is.
IGN is good with information, just not reviews.
Well, considering the guy who was doing the, talking about the romance of the game was horribly off about what you need to do, I'm not gonna take anything I read from him for,
Yeah, then don't listen to him.
That withered grass, you can give withered grass to Sophia and she likes it.
I would imagine so.
She loves things that people would normally hate. Though she always says the opposite of what she means, so she says she hates them, but when in actuality she loves them.
No. She says she hates them. Which means she loves them.
Oh, hey, look, they're all fucking weeds.
They already turned?
Yeah. Look, I think I'm better off just, like, leaving the game sitting so they don't take root.
Oh yeah, all of them turn into weeds, except the cucumbers.
Which had already planted, and a good chunk of the cucumbers he grabbed actually died as well, because there were a bunch more cucumbers when he originally started. Okay, we're checking.
What is ruin and what is ruin? Oh, is that your teleport thingy?
Okay, it says try growing them in a dungeon. So I'll go to the spring area, because flowers, spring, yeah.
So wait, flowers have a higher chance of sprouting in the dungeon? Well, that would actually make sense. Different environments would allow you to grow different things better. I mean, you can seem to grow cucumbers. Blah blah blah. Cucumbers. You can grow cucumbers pretty well in your farm.
You also need a ribbon from Evelyn and a brooch from the Gaius dude, or Gius, or whatever his name is.
To do what?
Make the thing.
Ugh.
Jesse. Wait, what type of flowers are we trying to grow? Hey, Zangor, Ty, what flowers are we trying to
Toy
grow?
herbs.
Best grown in spring.
Moon. Oh, yeah.
It's a spring flower, so.
And we're in the
And-
summer,
And the pink cat's bloom has a higher bloom rating in summer.
which we have. We already have that one.
Alright, so 2 of them. Okay, yeah, I've got to go to the dungeons and do them.
What
Alright.
about the moon drop bio?
Moondrop? Moondrop. Moondrop is spring.
And the charm blue.
Charm blue fall. And let's see. Snow Ruins is the autumn season.
No, we only need those. We only need the ones you just said.
Yes, but Snow Ruin has the autumn season by default. While the Green Ruins have the spring season.
Green ruins are the ones in Provera Forest, right?
I think so. I don't know. I just looked up a Wikipedia page and I figured out and I saw a list of flowers. Okay, there are 3 flowers that can be grown in any season, and that's the white rose, blue rose, and
Nope.
unknown flower.
Wow! Morning! Morning! What would you like?
Anyway,
Come back soon!
the 4 dungeons are Whale Island, Green Ruins, Lava Ruins, and Snow Ruins. Whale Island is any season, Green Ruins.
Are
is
you talking
spring.
about Rune Factory 3? Because those aren't in this game.
But this is how.
Are you looking at Rune Factory 3? Because there's several
Yeah.
Rune Factory games.
Yeah, I typed in Rune Factory 3 when I looked at this guide, basically.
But I don't
Okay,
think they got.
well, there's a dungeon. Well, there's this dungeon. Well, each dungeon is assigned a season. I don't know which dungeons are in this
Own,
game, though.
son!
Rematch with the raccoon?
Yeah. He comes back.
Of course he does.
Wow. Remember when that boss gave you trouble?
Yes.
Before the cheat codes, and he gave you ramen, which you should give to Colette or whatever the fuck her name is, because she likes that shit.
I ate it because I needed the health.
Okay, let's see. Outfits. Outfits. You can wear a woolly costume after you beat the fourth boss.
Fourth boss?
After you beat the fourth boss.
Basically the face wall thing.
Yeah, you can buy a woolly costume if you have the money.
Oh, you killed a bamboo. Oh, it's getting late in the game? Yeah, 12 p.m.
That should be like noon.
Well, the game went really dark for a while.
Well, it's raining. Okay. Rune Factory. going on outside.
Why do I have poison in the plot?
You want a shot? What would you like? Yeah. Come back soon.
No, I don't want no more of your cures. Maria scares me, or what's her face? There we go. Alright, yeah, Prevera Forest is spring.
So we need to figure out which one would count as the autumn one, because
I'm gonna say Desert Summer. The one spot with the rivers is probably fall.
the snow area.
No, that is winter, definitely. Why would you even think something else?
Well, I don't see anything that. Well, there's multiple flowers that. Well, there's 3 flowers and one food crop that grow all year long, and the food crop is fodder, and the flowers are white and blue rose, and an unknown flower.
Okay, no, I didn't want to throw that.
Toy herb and moondrop takes 4 days to harvest, and toy herb takes 15 days to harvest.
You sure you're looking at that right? Because I just harvested my toy herb. And it was only 2 days. Unless you said 2 days.
I said 15, because that's what the site I looked up said. It might be outdated information.
Or it might be they're talking about something else entirely.
I said Rune. Oh, Rune Frontier. That might have been why.
Are you talking about Rune Factory Frontier?
Morning.
I typed in Rune Factory 3,
What would you like?
and my first search, I typed in Rune Factory 3 farming tips. The first thing was so I clicked on the first thing, which is Rune Frontier Wiki.
Okay, yeah.
It might be a similar game.
I need a bunch of these.
I don't get that. What'd you type in? Rune Factory 3 gardening tips?
No farming tips.
I just killed a woolly by watering it.
Yeah, the top thing is crop farming for Rune Factory Frontier. Aww!
What?
Here, let me, open in a new image.
Here we go, crops.
If you're on the Rune Factory free thing, it ain't gonna help. I bet you.
Yeah, this is way more complicated.
If you have a daughter in Rune Factory Frontier, that is what she can look. That's what she looks like.
Aww. I'll be right back. My brother's done with his Ethernet, so I can take it back.
Steal the Ethernet from your brother, Bio. Kill your friends. I'm doing a lot of skipping days, but I need these flowers.
Just hit the fucking woolly with a bat. I know you don't have a bat, but
Alright, I got most of the stuff. I need one more type of flower.
Which is an autumn flower.
Honestly, at this rate, I'll just skip days and keep giving fish to Pia, and that'll both increase my stuff with her and allow me to.
I don't think those fish will be alive after being in your fridge all that time.
It's a very good fridge.
They survived being in his pocket for a while.
Well, I kind of ignored my cucumbers or whatever.
And they're dead.
Yeah, but fuck that, who cares?
Good morning. Morning.
2 more days and it'll be fall in the game, and then I can just grow stuff in my own garden. Although I should probably make sure I'm managing it.
And clear out one part of the field.
Yeah.
Make sure to till it. What's that thing that popped out of your garden?
Oh, that's a rune thing. They're like rune sprites. I think what they do is they fill your runes back up.
So you don't have to rest?
Essentially.
Oh dear.
What?
Never mind.
Remember to till the ground, Zangor.
Bio. Who's playing the game? Yes, that's right, it's you. I've been fooling you all along.
I'm just trying to remind you that if you till the ground, you won't get any weeds or stuff growing.
I know. Pia, wait! Pia, stop. Pia, if you're gonna keep coming into my house, you might as well just marry me and move in.
Good morning.
Don't you need to get her like a special item?
Figure it out. Let's see. Characters. It'd be marriage requirements.
Yeah.
I've pretty much cleared everything, I just need to get her to 10.
Nope. You need to give the bachelor must be at 10 hearts.
Yeah, and I need to take her to the date spot. I know.
No. Here, to get married in Rune Factory 3, you need to have the bachelor at 10 hearts, have united the town and the
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
have to have a big bed, completed all of her requests, and you must do the walls, have done this wells, and after you've done this, wells and majorites will show up and give you a recipe for the workshop. People who played Rune Factory 2 will recognize this as the ring. This ring as Menace proposal item. This recommended level for crafting. This item is level 20, and you'll need 2 silvers and a rupee.
And to get the big bed, you need to defeat the twin monsters at Oddward.
And then talk to who?
I don't know. It just says to get the big bed, you need to defeat the monsters at Oddward. I'm guessing you have to build it. Or buy it, I'm not sure. Oh wait, duh. Rune Factory furniture. Furniture can be bought from various stores. Furniture can either be functional or simply decorative. Okay, the big bed is not listed as being furniture.
Okay, I need to talk to Hazel. Oh, durr. I forgot she was telling me about furniture.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome.
I need 15,080 wood. I have the wood. I just need like 1,000 more.
Don't have enough money yet? No, I see your money. I was wondering where it was located at. Yeah, like everything on the DS game, it's located on the bottom screen.
Nope. The big screen in this is the bottom screen. All the action and dialogue happens on the bottom screen in this game. So I reverse the screen.
But the what is the touch screen interface then for?
There's no touchscreen interface.
Again, yeah. Well, I'm assuming that there's stuff that you can do with the touchscreen, but I don't know. You can probably move around with the touchscreen, honestly.
I hate that. If you can play the game with the D-pad, then put it on the top screen. That's the bigger. That's the bigger screen with the best resolution. And putting it on the touch screen and have lower resolution, you could have done much more with the top screen.
All I know is it's gonna be a pain in the ass to play these on my 3DS.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, smaller bottom screen, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? I could play them on my regular DS. It's just the top screen on my DS is complete and utter shit.
Oh hey, lucky for you. According to Phantom, all the DS ones only required the bottom screen mostly.
Let me see. Let me get my original DS. Let's get the brick.
You didn't get a DS Lite?
Actually, you know what? Don't matter.
Why?
The screen on my DS is the exact same size as on my 3DS.
Oh wow.
Because remember, I had the original DS. It's fucking... I got the old brick, so the screen isn't all that big.
Nintendo figured with the DS that most people would put the main gameplay on the top screen and touchscreen controls on the bottom screen, like what they did and what Pokemon did. But then people began doing games that utilized the touchscreen control, and even Nintendo did that with Pokemon Ranger.
Yep.
Well, they weren't 100% on the touchscreen, so they stuck with what they were comfortable with and waited for other people to try it out, and then did it themselves when people found out that, hey, this is kind of cool.
Again, people still won't give the Wii U a shot.
Well, Nintendo, for the most part, has been championing the Wii U themselves, actually, now. Like, they were everything else was just a third-party game that used the Wii U's bare minimum stuff, while all Nintendo's games have used it to its maximum thing for the gamepad.
Well, Sega tried to use the gamepad in an interesting way with the Wisp power-ups, it's just they did shit. People didn't like it. I mean, give people the choice between the Wii U gamepad and the
Hello.
Can we make it?
yeah.
Can we make it so there's officially a thing going on between the old lady witch and the mayor?
Sure, why
I
not?
think the old lady witch and the mayor, they're the people who give you the recipe for the ring.
Exactly.
Hello.
That's sad, Pia. She doesn't remember much about when she was living in the ocean, but she knows when she has dreams about it, she wakes up crying. That is not cool.
Perhaps something bad happened in the ocean one time for her, and she has repressed all of her memories of it because...
Actually, it's also implied that she was fairly young when she came to shore.
Yeah.
Because she's only, what, a young adult now? Late teens, early 20s now?
She's of marrying age, but... that doesn't really speak much. She could be as young as 18, but I'd probably say she's in her 20s. Of course, for mermaids, who knows how they age. I gotta offload all these seeds I've just stored up. just make sure to keep my charm blue seeds.
Is it full yet?
No, tomorrow it will be. I'm just waiting for 5 o'clock to come around so I can get my, my, ship money so I can get the double bed, too.
Well, minutes seem to go by in seconds, so every minute is an hour.
Yes? Thanks a lot. Yes?
Alright, I got the ribbon.
What's up?
Hello.
So wait, if you were to pick Raven as your bachelorette for the, I know I tripped over that word, for this game, and you revealed to her that you're a Wooly, would she reveal to you that she's a Phoenix?
I doubt it. I think that happens later in the game.
It does. It's story important to her shit.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the main problem I'm having thinking about this game right now, if I played it, which one of the many available bachelorettes would I choose?
Oh, dude, you should go into the Rune Factory wiki, just the regular Rune Factory one, and go for all the games, because they all have multiple options. As far as I'm at in this one, if I played it, I'd either go after Sakuya or Sophia, with maybe giving a playthrough where, like, going after Raven or whatever. I would probably just keep replaying the game until I done it all, just to see.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm holding the damn hammer, just I'm not in human form.
Did you break something?
You heard my keys fall, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I thought it was shattering. Yes.
That's what shattering.
Oh, if you give Raven the love potion, Raven's like, I have to drink this? Don't look, it's embarrassing.
I'm assuming the love potion is like an event thing or whatever.
Yeah. You can, with it, you can increase the friendship point with a character by 1 point. So it's like a free 1 point thing.
I don't even see a use in that at this point now with Pia at 8. Probably on the verge of 9 at this point.
I don't even know how you would get the left potion. They don't even say how you can get a love potion. They say you can buy it for 500,000. What was that? 500,000 or 5,000? Four zeros. So 50. Yeah, 500,000. Yeah, 5. No. What's 4 zeros? Zangor.
4 zeros?
Yeah, 5 and 4 zeros.
3 zeros is 1,000, so that's 50,000.
50,000. Okay.
There's no decimal point on it, is there?
No. Which drives me crazy because that hurts my brain really. Because you put the decimal point there to show. I hate it when games and other things. When games and websites don't put that decimal point there. After 3 zeros, you need to put a decimal point. So
You mean, comma or whatever, or parenthesis? It's some,
whatever.
it's that thing.
That thing, yes, that thing. Oh, this is cool. The list of items is broad.
Still trying to get platinum and an emerald. It makes a squeaking sound when you're walking on, the, ice.
That's not okay.
What?
Ice is not supposed to squeak.
Why is it just gold and silver in this? I need platinum.
You're complaining that you're getting valuable metals.
Not the valuable metal he needs, though.
So you can sell it.
Are you suggesting I make profit? Absurd.
Yes.
Is that a fish flying through the air?
Yeah.
I just saw that.
There we go.
I'm guessing.
I just found a funny picture for Rune Factory 4. It's Amber, the butterfly chick. Finish her! As you know, just her boss form. It says finish her, and then it leads to her sitting there with hearts floating around her. You kicked my ass. Marry me.
Wouldn't that also work with Dulce?
Probably. So I would imagine with Dulce that it would be more a case of Pico being the one to say it. Hey, you know, you kicked her ass, you should marry her. No, shut up! I love American Dad when they make good time jokes. You escape by pit of no return? They're all dead, even the younglings.
I think I figured out why their item list isn't working for Rune Factory 3 on the Rune Factory wiki.
What?
Because they have it free to edit.
Yes, most wikis are free to edit.
Yeah, well, free except you need to make an account.
Exactly.
And you also need to be approved by the administrator, or it can be just free straight up with no approval necessary.
Yes. Your point being?
They made the Rune Factory 3 item list page free to edit by anyone, so they can add, so people can add new items to the list, or so.
Yes. But at the same time, there probably aren't that many people who play the game and go on and then want to edit the wiki.
Yes, but people who are jerks would like to delete this stuff.
That's not what happened. There probably were never pages for it in the first place. Why does your mind always go to the worst possible option?
Because
You spent too much time on the internet.
no, I spent too much time having my stuff stolen from my family. I had $40 saved up. My dad took it to pay a parking ticket and never paid me back.
Preaching to the choir on that one, my mom steals my shit all the time. She sold my fucking snow machine without telling me. She told me it was stolen, but I had it in a storage container with a lock that she had a key to. And then when I changed the lock, because I knew that's what happened, I knew she'd stolen my shit and sold it without my permission, she took bolt cutters to the lock and replaced it with a different lock. She goes, oh, it must have, when I asked her what happened to all the shit that had been in there that she hadn't gotten around to stealing and selling yet, I asked her, what the hell happened to all my stuff? Oh, you must have been broken into again. I said, then why would they replace the lock? And why would the lock they replaced it with be the one from the garden shed? So that I would still have a key to it. You don't think I don't label my keys as to what they go to? Because it's the same type of lock, right? That our garden shed and my thing had. So the keys looked almost identical. So she was banking that I would try the key, and then, oh, it must be that's the garden shed key. Oh, there we go. There's the right key. That's what she was banking on. Little does she know, I label my keys. I get those little rubber things that slide over them that have the little plastic holder for paper as to what the key goes to. At least for the keys I keep, at least for keys that look similar. I don't have it on my regular keychain, but I have like a bunch of keys in my fucking drawer to shit from back in Vermont or at my dad's place in New Hampshire and stuff.
Alright. Everything's coming together nicely.
Yes.
let's see. Oh, we'll have the brooch today technically because I just time skipped. We will have the flowers in a few days too, because all of the seeds have taken hold. No, Wells, I'm not growing flowers, because your daughter totally didn't give me the idea to give a thing to the Unvir girl and use that to make them like me.
Morning. Huh?
So, I eventually got the Sword Art Online Girl Tops on my flash drive,
Yeah.
appropriately called Sword Art Online. How did I was able to download Girls Ops 2 and 3, but I couldn't get one ever off that site. So what I ended up doing was I read their manga version of it, and I just saved and saved the images, and then I just threw them in a folder called Girls Ops 1, and I just threw the folder into the thumb drive.
Oh yeah, I should really extract those files. Damn, my batteries for my wireless mouse are still charging. I hate using the touchpad for my laptop.
And
So
only the fancy things in life are bought him, so he has a wireless mouse.
I didn't always have a wireless mouse.
What happens
just
to
have-
Morning.
Continue.
Here's the thing: I always use my mouse, my trackpad for my laptop when I needed to use it, which wasn't very often because I figured out keyboard shortcuts. But then my friend was like, "Here, Nathan, I don't need this wireless mouse anymore. I have a new one." So he gave it to me. It was still a working wireless mouse.
Yes.
All it needed was a fresh pair of batteries, and I put fresh pairs of batteries. I put the wireless connection dongle to it, and then I just fell in love with this wireless mouse. It has a back and forward button on it already. So if I push the back button, I go back a page. If I push forward,
I
go
got it,
forward.
guys! I got the brooch!
Also, it has a search button on it. If I highlight something, and then I click that search button, it automatically searches that object. So this is a very useful mouse. So now I'm dependent on it.
Only Bio would become dependent on a piece of technology.
We all get dependent on technology.
We really do.
Seven zip.
Pia makes daily visits to my house now.
Why, hello, Peter. So nice of you to bring your 2 cents into this.